Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back, brothers and sisters, to another Jum'ah Mubarakah, another Friday episode. And Alhamdulillah, we have made it to the second Jum'ah Mubarakah in Ramadan, and it's been blessed. Alhamdulillah. Today's episode, we're diving into a topic that many of us might overlook, but it carries a serious consequences in Islam, and that is missing Salatul Jum'ah. Have you ever thought about what happens if you skip Salatul Jum'ah without a valid excuse? It is a major sin to miss Salatul Jum'ah without a valid excuse, and that the Prophet, peace be upon him, alayhi salatu wasalam, has warned us about this in a multiple hadiths. So inshallah we'll get to some of these hadiths to get a better understanding, inshallah. Hadith number 1: whoever leaves Salatul Jum'ah 3 times out of negligence, Allah will seal his heart. That is very important to take notes of this. And what does it mean? A sealed heart means that Allah removes the ability to do good deeds, essentially. Imagine being disconnected from the mercy and the guidance of Allah as a result of you not going to Salatul Jum'ah. Could it be a sign of hypocrisy, neglecting Salatul Jum'ah? We have a hadith for that as well. Whoever leaves out Salatul Jum'ah 3 times, he is a munfiq, hypocrite. And hadith number 3: whoever leaves out Salatul Jum'ah 3 times, he has thrown Islam behind his back. Majority of us that have neglected or don't even think about what would happen if you just miss Salatul Jum'ah, it's just another prayer, which is clearly is not Salat. Salatul Jum'ah is not just a regular prayer, and it is very important for us. And we'll talk about some of these valid excuses for missing Salatul Jum'ah. These are excuses that if you miss Salatul Jum'ah upon it, you might be excused, and inshallah. So sickness, if you're attending will harm your health, then you're excused. Also transportation, if you have no sort of transportation whatsoever, and you can't get to the destination of the mosque. Also, when it comes down to extreme weathers like heavy rains, thunderstorms, and dangerous conditions in that sort, and also a fear for safety. Let's talk about what is not a valid excuse. First and foremost, which a lot of people are related to this one, especially being lazy. It is something that's very important not to be in that mindset to think about laziness on Friday. It's a Jum'ah Mubarakah, and it's a very important day of the week. We can't afford to be lazy. And the second not valid excuse, think it is not important. There's a reason why we're talking about this today. It's because a lot of people don't think it is important, but it is highly recommended and is important for you to not miss Salatul Jum'ah. And lastly, but not least, is that a lot of us have work, we're studying, we have social activities, gym, and if you are busy with work, you're busy with studies, or busy with your social activities, and don't want to go to Salatul Jum'ah due to those circumstances, that is not a valid excuse for you not to go. So if you are work and you're able to leave work to go to Salatul Jum'ah, then you should, with all your effort, to be able to go to Salatul Jum'ah and not make an excuse that you are at work. Same goes with the studying as well as social activities. You're at the gym and the time for Salatul Jum'ah is coming up, and you say to yourself, oh no, let me wait until last minute, and then maybe I'll change my mind to go to Salatul Jum'ah, or not even thinking about going to Salatul Jum'ah because you're at the gym, because you don't think it is important. So keep that in mind. And as a final reminder, Salatul Jum'ah is not just a prayer. It's like a weekly recharge for our faith. It is a command from Allah as well, and it is an opportunity for forgiveness and blessings. Let's not risk our hearts from being sealed or falling into a hypocrisy. And inshallah, hopefully this is something that have opened your mind a little bit more get you a little bit more understanding about Salat al-Jum'ah, and especially for myself as well. And alhamdulillah that we have such a blessed day in a week that we're able to connect with Allah and refresh our iman every single week. With that being said, alhamdulillah rabbil alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.